Unleash your fire. Make the world know who you are.
Can you hear me? Did you have another one of those dreams? The same voice as before? Yes, you were completely gone. Eyes rolled back. Strange. I can feel your aura. It seems like whenever this voice speaks to you, your energies reach very high levels. It is very surprising. Do not worry, child. All you need to do is concentrate. We have tried this many times before. You can control your power. You just need practice. Close your eyes and breathe. Good. Not many mages possess such raw talent. It is very impressive. That is why you are here right now, because I know that you have great potential. I am getting old, and I want to make sure that my apprentices can continue my work once I'm gone. This kingdom needs the protection of us mages, and I am counting on you, dear child, to one day carry the torch. That is why it is so important for you to continue learning. You have great powers, a potential I have never seen before. But always remember, being a powerful mage means nothing if you use your talents for personal causes. It is important to be wise, strong and powerful. But it is even more important to be righteous and true. Always make sure that you don't use what you learned here to do evil. You will break my old heart if you do. Now walk with me, please. I need to go to my office, and I would like you to join me. Do you remember when you were a little child? Your dear mother, may her spirit rest in peace, brought you here because you managed to burn your house down to the ground. She was so scared. It was the first time she had ever seen magics with her own eyes. So she brought you here, to my care, knowing that you were special, different than the others. I could see fear in her eyes, but there was hope shining in them as well. She wanted you to have a future, to one day become someone important. And I share her visions and hopes. You have grown and became a good apprentice, a responsible young mage with a good heart. I am very proud of you. But don't tell the others. They will be jealous. And I shouldn't look like a soft old man. Here, we have visitors, important ones. So I want you to be here with me, so that you get used to this kind of things as well. Archmagister Almeric, finally. I have waited here for a very long time. You know I don't wait for people, do you? My apologies, Sir Crawford. I was very busy. And who is that? This is a very urgent matter, and a very delicate one. I must speak to you, and you only. This is one of my apprentices, a very talented young mage that I hope one day will serve the kingdom properly. I have faith in this one, so you should too, sir. I ask you to trust my judgment and accept their presence here with us. Oh, and for you, my child, this is Sir Lorcan Crawford, honorable knight and hand of the king himself. May I ask why you came here in person? If it wasn't urgent, you would have sent a letter. Indeed, I have come here to take you to the castle. The king requires your presence and assistance. And why does he need me now? Isn't it obvious, Archmagister? Our kingdom is in danger. Your brother has betrayed us, and he has opened one of those hell gates he was so obsessed about. It is a matter of time until all of our villages are overrun. We must act. My brother? It is impossible. He would never do that. Yes, he was interested in the dark magics, but he is a good man. I know him. Well, it looks like you didn't know him that much, Almeric. Just a week ago, he disappeared, left the king's council and vanished completely. The king's guards searched for him, but to no avail. So now, you will come to assist the king yourself and help us fix the situation. Our men have reported that a village next to the location of the portal has been completely overrun, and its people killed in the most horrible of ways. And I am afraid that this is just the beginning. Every single soul in this kingdom is at risk. You brought this on all of us. So now it is up to you to make it right. Understood? I am not responsible for whatever acts my brother did. But if my king requires my assistance, I will be there to support him. If this hell portal is indeed open, and hordes of demons are preparing to attack our kingdom, then I must do whatever I can to stop this. You will also aid us in finding your brother. He is right now our biggest enemy, and must be brought to justice. I will do my best. If he is guilty, then he will answer for his crimes. Good. We understand each other then. Let us go now. Understood. Just give me a moment, please. I have to gather some things. I will not keep you waiting for long. I promise. Fine. Oh, and also, my apprentice here. They will join us. I want them to be a part of this too. No. The king's orders were to bring you to him, not another mage. That is my only condition. I promise they will be useful. Fine. They can come. Thank you. I will leave you two to know each other, and be right back. An apprentice, huh? You do realize that this is beyond your skills, right? Oh, and let me make this clear. If you tell others about this, if you start spreading rumors about what is happening, I will personally order the king's men to throw you in one of the dungeons and keep you locked there until your hairs turn grey and your teeth fall off. This kingdom is under the biggest threat that the history has presented to it. Even worse than that bloody sleeping dragon that lives in the mountains. This is something we have never seen before. We may be on the same side now, forced to work together. But let me tell you something, mage. I do not trust your kind. Magic is dangerous, and it only causes death and destruction. Now be a good little dog, and follow us in silence. You will join our party, but I will be watching you. Understood? Good. Everything is settled. I have my bag ready, and I gave orders to Gavin to act as a substitute for me during my absence. Have you two made friends already? Of course, Archmagister. Let us go then. It is a long way to the castle, but our men are ready to escort us there safely. This is a very large number of soldiers. Why so many? I am the hand of the king. Do you know what kind of ransom a group of thieves could get from someone like me? There's rats everywhere. I cannot allow them to even dream about touching me. I see. Now, let us march. Try to keep up, old man. I will, son. You look upset, child. You do not like him very much, huh? He is a special kind of man, but he has served the crown all his life. But anyway, we must concentrate on our task ahead. If what he says is true, and my brother has somehow figured out a way to open a hell portal, then I fear for the lives of everyone in these lands. I will need any help that I can get during this journey, so I expect you to aid me during this quest. This is far too dangerous for an apprentice, and I feel like an irresponsible man for dragging you into this. But you have powers that I have never seen before. I believe that you will have a part in the destiny of our people. Now let us march. Once we meet the young king and know all the details about this, I will tell you how we will proceed. Let's just hope that, with our efforts combined, it will be enough to save this kingdom.